Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Georgia. So today I'm actually really excited, and I know I said that like every single video, but it's because today I've put together like a kind of competition kind of thing, because I'm about to film a Bill Burr video and then I'm going to film an Al Bundy video, and I'm going to post them at the same time because they're like my most popular reaction videos, and I'm just really intrigued to see which one will do better. So yeah, let's get on with the video.
I love Elvis. Okay, he fascinates me. He's like the first rock star with the power of television. They just intersected, and he went to he ascended to this level of fame that no one had ever been to before. Hence, he made all the mistakes because there was no one there to help him out, right? He got a piece of shit manager that stole from him. Bam! He stopped making music, started making shitty movies. He's not a good actor, right? Does that, married a minor. Started doing drugs, got fat, got an entourage, got even fatter, started wearing onesies, doing karate kicks, splitting his fucking pants. Nobody's saying shit. You look good, King. You like that? You like when my royal balls hang out? You love it, King. Keep fucking going.
Oh my god. Look, now that he's saying all this, you know, I thought Elvis had such a glamorous life. Like, now that he's putting it like this, maybe not.
You like when my royal balls hang out? We love it, King. Keep fucking going. Starts doing pills, gets addicted. He fucking dies alone on a toilet. All right? This man kicked open all of those fucking doors for the rest of us. All right? So I sit down and I'm watching this documentary as a white dude, which is what I am. I'm looking at my white head, watching this white shit. It's coming back into my white eyes, getting whiter by the fucking second. Right? Now, my wife, on the other hand, she's black, right? Now, I hate saying that because it makes it seem like I'm going to start doing some stupid comparison jokes. You know, those dumb white guy, black guy jokes? And it's always like the white guy's like, oh, Jesus, I gotta...
Do you know what, right? I just want to quickly say, that beginning bit just kind of gave me like a reality check about my life. And I don't know why, but it really did just give me like an epiphany. Is that the word? Like, kind of like a thing. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but what I am trying to say is, right, I'm in uni doing acting, okay, so I feel like, you know, not that I want to be hugely famous, and obviously like I don't ever think I'm gonna get as famous as Elvis, like he's just on a different level, but I just feel like, you know, you always think that life is so glamorous that in your head you're like, oh my god, I wish I had that, you know, because I don't want to be hugely famous as an actor, but like, you know, I wouldn't say no to it, you know. But the thing is, apparently to become a famous actor like that, it's like, you know, the top 1% in the world. So now I feel in my head that if I don't become the top 1% in the world of acting, that's fine, because as Bill was showing, that life isn't as glamorous as it may seem all the time, you know. And like he said, Elvis opened those doors. Poor Elvis. I love Elvis, you know, I love his songs, he's great. But look, the thing is, maybe striving for fame isn't the way. Yeah. Which isn't actually what I'm doing. I just want to be an actor and be in a movie, like maybe one day. But yeah, that's just the kind of life epiphany it just gave me. But yeah, I didn't need to go and ramble about that, but there you go, back to Bill.
Dumb white guy, black guy jokes. And it's always like the white guy's like, oh, Jesus, I gotta do my taxes. Can this chair hold me? The black guy's always like, you need to loosen up. You gotta relax, man. You just gotta let it happen. All right? It's always the same stupid fucking joke. I hate those jokes, you know, because they're easy. And it's been my experience that it's just not true. You know, 15 years of being with her, there's really no difference, you know, because at the end of the day, it's a woman. All right? It's gonna be the same fights. I don't give a fuck who you're with. I'm not gonna lie to you. There might be more head movement and hand gestures with different races of women. Possibly an index finger jabbing at your forehead, whatever the fuck that is. But at the end of the day, it's the same fights. What's going on with us? You need to work on this. Why don't we communicate better, right? So she starts watching this shit as a black person, right? And she's seeing all the racism, obviously, that I'm seeing, but she was catching all this subtle shit that I was too white to see, and I knew I was missing it, because I just kept hearing her huffing and puffing, just sitting next to me being like,
oh my god, bro, you know a woman. See, he is right. I love how he blindsides you sometimes, though. He's like, yeah, one thing I realize is it's all the same, because it's a woman. Like, I just love how he blindsides you with jokes like that. But you know what? As soon as a woman next to you starts huffing and puffing, you know there's a problem. mean? Yeah.
I was missing it because I just kept hearing her huffing and puffing, just sitting next to me being like, and I'm just sitting there like, okay, somebody did something. I don't know what just happened, but I don't think that was good. So right when I didn't think it could get any worse, it could get any more uncomfortable between the two of us, this fucking white dude comes on who evidently discovered Elvis. And he's like 190 years old, and he comes out, starts talking. He's just like, well, basically, I was looking for a white boy that could take the down and dirty, nasty blues and combine it with the pristine, angelic sounds of bluegrass. Yeah, that's what he was doing. He was subtly putting black shit down here while he was propping up the white shit. You know, the down and dirty, daddy not sticking around, drug-infested neighborhood blues with the Jesus as white as me, hair the color of the sun, angelic bluegrass playing music, right?
Oh my God.
So at this point, my wife has like fucking steam coming out of her ears. So I make a judgment call. I just fucking shut it off, right? And she looks at me, she's like, why did you shut that off?
See, he's trying to diffuse the situation before it becomes a situation. Bill, I see what you're doing.
Judgment call. I just fucking shut it off, right? And she looks at me, she's like, why did you shut that off? Why did you shut it off? I was like,
or maybe he causes a situation by doing that.
Right? And she looks at me, she's like, why did you shut that off? Why did you shut it off? I was like, because you're about 3 minutes away from yelling at me like I produced this music. All right? Let's just forget it. We'll watch something else. She's like, no, why can't we just watch the rest of this and then discuss it afterwards? It's like, I don't fucking do that. I just want to watch a documentary. I don't want to have a fucking lecture because of these fucking assholes. I didn't do anything. I'm just sitting here watching TV. And not to mention, we're just going to get into an argument. She's like, well, why would we get into an argument? I'm like, ugh. All right, you know why? Because not for nothing, there was some black people in there saying some shit that I didn't agree with, you know? I'm not huffing and puffing. Yeah, I said that. Like a fucking idiot. And she just looks at me, she's like what black people? Like what black people that said what? And at that point, it's like you started the luge, right? You can't get off the fucking sled. Now you gotta have the argument. I'm like, fuck, here we go. Guess we're having this. And I'm like, all right. The black guy who brought up leg shaking, saying Elvis took leg shaking from us. It's like, really? Leg shaking? No, nobody thought to fucking do this. Black people came up with that. You telling me that? I'll even give you that. Let's say you came up with that, but where did that black dude learn how to do it? Didn't he watch some older black guy do it? But what, because he's the same color? He's not stealing, he's just carrying on the tradition. But if Elvis does it, oh, what the fuck? Now he's the biggest thief ever? That doesn't make any sense to me. She goes, no, you idiot. It's not about the leg shaking, okay? It's about, he appropriated a culture. He took all the music, he got all the money, got all the fame. He's called the king of it now, and he never gave a shit, not even a shout out.
Look, I'm sorry to pause this bit, but didn't he turn off the telly as to, you know, not cause a situation? There is definitely a situation that happened, or an argument, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, to be fair, I'm actually really enjoying this so far, because I just feel like there's just a certain way he performs it that's just different to the rest. It's just what he does. Like, he's made a story about Elvis and arguing with his wife about it, about a documentary, entertaining to watch and entertaining to listen to, and that's difficult. That is difficult. But yeah, the whole thing with like Elvis like stealing it, I'm pretty sure I watched a thing once and I didn't know he stole it. I just thought he like listened to it in a church or something once, and then he like turned it into like more rock and rolly, or he just put jazz, yeah, like what you said, jazz and blues together and made it more rock and rolly. I wasn't aware that he stole it. I don't think he did he? I don't know why I'm talking about, I don't know why I'm chiming in on the argument now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he didn't steal it. I think he just mixed it up a bit. Got a bit of jazz and got a bit of blues and spliced it together and made it cool, you know? Yeah. See, I always have to give my two pence on the argument, just always. But yeah, let's carry on.
He got all the money, got all the fame. He's called the king of it now, and he never gave a shit, not even a shout out. And I was like, all right. You know, fair enough. You made about 7 or 8 good points there that I can't refute. He appropriated a culture. I get it. You're right. She goes, fine, thank you. And I go, however, not for nothing, do I get mad at you when you get on a skateboard? You start going down the fucking street? Do I get all offended like, hey man, that's some white shit. Stop appropriating my culture, man. Some dirty white kid in Santa Monica came up with that, man. So she starts laughing. And I should have stopped there, but I'm a comedian. I'm like, oh, I'm getting a laugh. There's got to be a bigger laugh, so keep going, Bill. Let's come with another example. So I'm like, yeah, do I get mad at you when you fly from LA to New York in under 6 hours? And she just, yeah.
Wait, I don't know if I get that. Wait. Is it because, I don't know. Wait, let me listen to that again.
Bill, let's come with another example. So I'm like, yeah, do I get mad at you when you fly from LA to New York in under 6 hours?
I don't get it. Is it because of the whole argument of like people stealing, like races stealing other people's things? Was it because, I don't know, I don't get that joke. Maybe a white person built the plane? Is that the joke? A white person built the plane? And that's why? Isn't it like the right, oh no, yes! Isn't it like the right guys or something? Or the right boys or something? Is that the joke that white people built the plane? I don't bloody know. I don't bloody know. Please tell me if I've got that correct.
She just, yeah. She just stares at me. She's just like, that was fucked up.
So yeah, that was the end of that video. Do you know what? I just absolutely love Bill. Like, I feel like he puts his all into his comedy skits, and that's what makes it so great. Like, he's just hilarious, and even him like putting that together about Elvis and his wife, and like it's hilarious to listen to. But yeah, if you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and please turn on the notification bell. Goodbye.